Zimbabwe, welcome to Too Wise to Waste, a program which focuses on the environmental issues and challenges that we're facing in Zimbabwe today. This program follows up on the green expos that we've been having over the years. We've been having these green expos for quite a number of years now, but this brings us to the question to say, have these expos really been effective in our communities and in the whole country as a whole? My name is Shumirayi and I'm your host today. With me today, I have Mr. Ronny Mbaisa, the National Coordinator of the Zimbabwe Sunshine Group. Welcome, Mr. Mbaisa.
Thank you very much, Shumi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Mbaisa, please tell us more about your organization and what you are doing.
Okay, thank you very much. The Zimbabwe Sunshine Group is a youth-administered organization based at the Zimbabwe Agricultural Showgrounds. Our main focus is environmental conservation, but for the next 5 years, we'll be focusing more on issues to do with waste management and energy issues. This is what we are currently looking at as an organization.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
But what exactly are the issues that we are facing in our country? Please, can you just explain? You've mentioned that you want to address issues. What exactly are these issues?
As an organization, for the past years, we have realized that there is a lot of opportunities in issues to do with waste and energy.
Okay.
One of the opportunities is in waste management, where in this country we have thousands and thousands of tons of idle resources, which is our recyclable materials that is needed somewhere, but it's just laying idle in our communities. And also, when you talk of issues to do with energy, there are also a number of communities today that are running without any form of proper waste solution, proper energy solutions. I'm talking of the renewable energy issues. Yeah. So as an organization, we've realized that we need to tap into that. This is what we are now eyeing or focusing on how best we can then tap into that. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to ask about Pomona. What do you think about the Pomona area? What do you think? What are the issues that we are facing in terms of landfills and how the waste in Pomona is affecting our environment?
The issue of Pomona is actually a sad story to us as players in environmental protection. Today, Pomona, as we speak, Pomona is a mess. Why? Because all the garbage is being taken to Pomona, and I think only less than 10% of 100% of our recyclable products are being recycled. So we are saying that number needs to change, where maybe 10% is just going for the landfill, then 90% is going for recycling. So it's actually a challenge today, because our council is just taking everything to Pomona and dump it to Pomona. And as an organization, we feel that it's now high time that the council needs to also consult the communities and also need to involve communities in finding the last solutions in the crisis that we are facing today at Pomona. Yeah, but you realize that when it comes to Pomona issue, it's like the government's challenge only, whereby at the end of the day, it's not the government that is being affected only, but as a community we're being affected, because when you'd remember the last incident where there was huge fires and a lot of air contamination through that the smoke that was coming out of Pomona, it affected the nearby communities. So we are saying that rather than just waiting for the council to deal with that issue as one entity, it now needs a multi-sectoral approach where other organizations that is to do with environment, healthy, and other issues be involved in finding the last solutions. That is what we were just saying as an organization. Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned that your organization works with young people.
Yes.
How do you think all these issues are affecting the young people today?
Talking of issues that are affecting young people on environment,
Yes.
The most sad story, the saddest story is the issue of Pomona, because there is a number of benefits that can be derived out of the Pomona issue. A number of our young people, they've been doing research on how best they can bring in some kind of solution to that. But we believe that maybe if the city fathers will open their doors for these young people, maybe to present the solutions that they have, then the issue of Pomona will be a thing of the past. And also, we believe that a number of young people who have something to do out of the Pomona crisis. It will not be a crisis, but it will be an opportunity at the end of the day. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Mbaisa. This Pomona issue really needs to be addressed on a larger scale.
Sure.
Yes, but thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Shumi.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the next episode of Too Wise to Waste, we will be talking to one of the people from the projects department from the Zimbabwe Sunshine Group, and they will be telling us more on how they intend on addressing these issues for future generations. So catch me on the next episode of Too Wise to Waste. Thank you very much.